old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days lang syne?
Welcome,
Hello.
one and all,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen,
Hello.
and boys and girls,
Hello.
and and all the other stuff.
Inclusivity.
It's finally time.
Hello.
We've been at this for what, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, a long time, and it's finally that day. We're finally ready. All the fucking pieces are in place. The dominoes have been set, and all we got to do is tip them over. A year ago or something, we said that, what is today?
April 11th.
that April 11th, 2024 would be the end of the world. And
That's crazy. I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, but we did. And I bet you thought we fucking forgot, didn't you? I bet you thought we just threw that out.
I forgot.
That we just threw it out, and you would be right. We did, but somebody made a Tumblr about it, and then so we were able to remember. And it's here. It's happening. Not for you. For you, it's 2 days from now or something. But for us, it's the 11th.
Yeah.
And it's happening.
You're already dead.
You're already dead.
If you're listening to this, you're already dead.
This whole episode is just a weird little ritual that we're doing for ourselves.
Yeah. You'll be gone. Our whole audience base, except for the ones who followed our instructions to the letter, you're already gone. If you're hearing this, you're either dead or you're the best.
But we've done the math. We've run the equations. Mm-hmm. We paid a team of interns to do some.
We paid the interns.
We're gonna, wink, right? You know what I mean?
Right. Sorry. No, we will pay the interns.
We're gonna pay the interns tomorrow. Wink. You know what I mean? They ran the interns. They ran the numbers. They did a whole bunch of Excel spreadsheets. And we're honestly at this point we're probably no less than a minute away from the big moment.
Boy, howdy, y'all thought about there were earthquakes in New Jersey.
There were earthquakes in New Jersey.
There was a solar eclipse.
The fucking darkness swallowed the sun. There was a weird fireball also. There was like a meteor of some kind. People across New Jersey saw the sky alight with fire. This isn't a bit. I saw articles about it.
I read an article about two teenagers shooting each other in Atlantic City.
I mean, that just kind of seems like a sad thing. It sucks. In fact, it's definitely worse than like a scary fireball. But I don't know if that one that might just have been a thing that happened in like Atlantic City.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah,
the point is that all the signs are there.
Who is any one man to discount the possibility of something being a dark harbinger of things that are certainly to come?
Yeah.
Whether or not it's a harbinger is subjective, all right?
Look, I'm just saying that I feel like usually these things come in threes, and there were like three very specific, like natural kind of disasters. Not even disasters, just kind of spooky things.
Apocalypse things.
Just kind of apocalypse things.
Yeah.
And then again, I'm not trying to criticize you here, and we are running out of time. I'm not trying to criticize you here, but I feel like your thing is just kind of a thing that happens in AC.
I feel like you're severely undervaluing these poor kids' lives.
No, I'm not. It's a terrible thing.
They were like 16 and 17. Their lives are over. One of them stabbed a cop in the altercation.
Jesus Christ.
It was a very serious event.
No, I'm saying, no, it is very serious.
Dude, it happened. It wasn't technically an AC. It was one of the neighboring towns near like Egg Harbor or whatever.
All right.
It happened at the fucking convenience store that Brett Favre and I used to go to.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's an entirely different story.
That's fucking crazy,
if it's
right?
connected to you specifically.
Yeah.
Then it's definitely a sign of the apocalypse.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, we're out of time. Get ready. It's time for the countdown. Are you all ready for the fucking countdown?
Let's do it.
It's ready. Okay, it's happening. All right, I'm checking my watch. And okay, fucking bombs are about to go off. 10,
5,
9,
5,
8. No, I'm not playing this game with you. This is real. 7,
5,
6,
5. I already said 5.
4, 3, 2. Just wait.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Fuck!
Dude, my neighbors think I'm crazy enough. Come on.
Fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh, that was such a waste of time. Oh, God! I gotta pay those interns. Oh no! Oh God! I said I was gonna. Oh God! I gave them such a fair price. Oh God! I'm paying them so I can't afford to pay them reasonably. Oh fuck! Oh, it's their fucking fault though, right? They're the ones who made the Maybe this is on them.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh
no,
shit!
No, yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
it would
wait.
only be fair for them to take a pay cut at least.
Right.
Since they didn't do the job
At least.
right.
At
least.
Oh,
You know,
fucking
they're
Disney.
interns. They knew they were getting into. They're still
Yeah.
getting the college credit.
All right, but
If they
like,
get, just tell them that. you
honestly,
know?
it's the least of our we've been doing this podcast for 30 years. We have a fucking standard of we have fucking people fucking trust us, dude. Do you not have any idea what it's gonna do to our reputations if the world doesn't end tonight? I mean, we've been fucking talking this shit up. Like what if I like what you think? People are going around saying that there's going to be a fucking bug lady. She's going to steal your grapes. People are going to think I'm fucking crazy. I'm gonna get the whiteboard.
Oh,
Let me get the whiteboard.
You're gonna get the whiteboard?
The white.
Okay, the whiteboard.
Okay.
That's a
All right.
shockingly large whiteboard.
Yeah. Okay. So here. All right. So right here.
How did you get this into my apartment?
I had to like kind of take down your door frame a little bit. I didn't think you would have an apartment tomorrow. So anyway, okay.
Yeah, I guess that.
Okay,
you're
so-
gonna have to, whether or not you pay the interns, you gotta pay for the door.
Well, one fucking problem at a time. Okay. Well, let's just deal with this. Okay. Maybe we're just a little bit off. Maybe we're just a little bit off, right?
I think we're gonna be okay, man.
So,
I don't want you to.
Let me just look at the board. Okay, so we have here. We have
worried
the
about-
okay.
I'm
So we
worried
got the earthquake.
Yeah.
And then here, okay. So then there's the eclipse, and the fucking fireball that I read an article about. There's the main triangle. Now over here we have I've written the word Benghazi with a bunch of question marks. I feel like a lot of people are upset about that, and so like that's got to have something to do with it. Over here we have that's just a picture of Donald Trump with no shirt on.
That's pretty cool.
I don't remember what a lot of my logic was when I was putting this together.
No, that one feels pretty intuitive.
That one
to
feels
me.
like it's got to be saying something. He's on a skateboard.
Yeah.
He's got a skateboard. He's got 2 guns.
Yeah.
I can't tell if he's supposed to be cool or bad. He does look cool, unfortunately.
It's a brilliant drawing, Chris. Well done.
I was on bath salts
Bath salts.
when I made this.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay, but
Right.
I think here's the trouble.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Where on this whiteboard is the shooting by the convenience store that Brett Favre and I used to go to?
You know what? If I wasn't in a fucking desperate situation, I would not indulge this, but okay. It's a convenience store. Shooting. All right.
Two teenagers. 14 and 16.
14, 16. All right.
8 shots fired.
8 shots, 2.
Let me just Google this really quick. I just want to make sure that I'm getting this totally right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we got 14, 16, 8 shots. 14 plus 16 is 30.
Okay, the
14
cop was 36 years old.
The cop was 36 years
All
old.
right, so that's 66 right there.
Right, no, you got it. You don't. Obviously, you don't know how numerology works.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
So it's 30. So it's 30, 36. 30 minus 6 is 4. So give me what are the other numbers? There was an
30
8 in
minus
there?
6 is 24.
There and what was the 8? There was an 8 in there. What did that 8 mean?
Yeah, 8 shots.
There were 8 shots. 4 plus 8. That's 12.
Yes.
That's one. That's one day. Oh fuck! We had the day wrong. We had the day wrong. Oh my god. Oh, what a
So you're
relief.
not gonna have to pay those.
I'm not gonna have
fucking
to pay those
interns.
fucking interns.
No, it'll be extra 24 hours.
Yeah, what time is it? What time? We might still be able to. Let's see. Okay, so it's all right. So
yeah.
it's 11:30 p.m.
Yeah.
I think by the time. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. We just do
Yeah.
a regular podcast for a little bit, and
Okay.
then when the fucking when
At the
at fucking
38-minute mark.
At midnight, we'll do another countdown.
Okay.
And the fucking bombs will go off. Our bodies will be baptized into fire.
Okay.
And we'll be beautiful and perfect, and it will be good. And I won't owe those fucking kids $20,000. Okay.
Wow.
So,
that was you paid them too much.
I didn't think I'd have to. I didn't think I would have to follow up on it. I just said anything.
Yeah, but we live in a society where there is a precedent set for unpaid internship.
I wanted to get the credit. You know, I wanted people to be like, "Oh, he's like paying
But they were
his interns."
probably gonna be bones anyway.
Yeah, but like
in 48 hours tops.
Forgive me. I wanted to have like a couple days where everyone's like, "Oh, Chris is so cool. He pays his interns way more than they're worth, even though what a good fucking communist fucking guy he is." Is that so wrong that I wanted that?
No, I understand. If
I just wanted credit for something that I wasn't gonna do.
Dear listeners, if you were gonna die in 24 hours, would you lie to your interns about how much you were going to pay them?
You fucking would.
Of course. I mean,
Fucking
frankly, you know what? I'm on your side here.
Yeah.
I'm on your side here. Because you know what? Those interns are going to spend their final moments thinking that they're going to finally turn things around.
Yeah, it's
You know?
true.
They're going to be watching the sun
this
explode.
Is the fucking kindest thing an employer has ever done for them.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like it's like asking Lenny to tell you about the rabbits
Their
before shooting you back
last
to the head.
thought before they are turned to ash will be of financial security.
Yeah.
What a gift.
That is
a generous gift that I've given them.
Hey.
Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. At least somebody.
Well done. Good misleading.
You know, okay. So that's okay. So we jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But let's just wait like half an hour. We'll do another countdown.
I got my clock going right here.
All right. So how about we let's just like maybe do a couple questions in the meantime, you think?
I mean, I guess, right? What else are we going to talk about?
we have time to kill between now and the actual end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, and for the few people who are still going to be around,
Right, yeah.
you know,
listening to this on some kind of ham radio.
Yeah, or ham
Or
that was cursed.
In some kind of incredible magic ham.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, dude, I like it. Like, tell me more on this fucking ham,
It's
dude.
a magic ham.
This beautiful ham that
You don't
plays
know
our
about
podcast.
this? You don't know about this? It's how most of our podcasts can be broadcast in the future. Podcast broadcast on a ham.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah. As a magic ham and like a little... Don't worry about it. People will buy ham and they'll be able to listen to podcasts by shoving the thing
He did
up
like a
their
little
ear.
circle thing with his finger, which I think was like signifying a record player. So I think we're imagining the same thing. Just like a big, like kind of like a middle cut of ham. Just kind of.
We should answer.
We should answer some questions. Let's get into this. We only have so much time. These are the last fucking questions we're ever
for
gonna
most
answer.
of you people, anyway.
Yeah.
Most listeners. Well, you know what? Let's answer these questions appropriately, right? Because we know that the only people who are going to be able to hear this episode are ghosts who died.
It's true.
And people who have followed our instructions to the letter and therefore have been able to survive.
Absolutely.
We're not going to be talking to the riffraff today. We're going to be talking to the greatest survivalists ever known to man.
It's true.
And ghosts.
These are heroes.
And
or
ghosts. Right.
And that's pretty cool also.
Yeah. So this episode is we're just answering these questions.
This
and
one's for the heroes.
Let's keep our target audience in mind. That this is just for heroes and ghosts.
This is for heroes and ghosts.
Frankly,
this
ghosts
is
are heroes.
This is
that
the
ask me to.
Valhalla of episodes.
Hell yeah.
Heroes
that's great.
only.
And can you believe that it just happened to coincide with our 100th episode?
It's incredible. It's truly everything lines up the way that it's supposed to.
Yeah.
All things are as they should be. Let's see here. Okay. Hi, Chris and Will. I was thinking about getting some tattoos. Are there any tattoos that would be beneficial to have after the event?
Well, if you're a ghost, don't bother because you're a ghost. You don't have skin.
No.
If you're a hero,
Get
hero tattooed
across your
chest.
fucking chest and face.
Anybody who's listening to this right now, pat yourselves in the back with an inky needle.
Like the inky fucking needle.
Pat
Fucking,
pat hero into your back.
and like all kinds of like get fucking creative. It doesn't have to be across the chest. You could like imagine like fucking H on the head, E on the neck, O on like the chest. Is that right? No,
Hyo.
R on the chest, and then and then the O circling the crotch.
That's perfect.
Beautiful.
That is really,
very powerful image,
Fuck,
right?
yeah, that's a great idea,
pretty
dude.
good.
Yo, guys, do that. For sure. Do that right now.
I'm trying to think of more jokes, but I'm just imagining that tattoo, and it's so powerful that it's kind of It's like it's overpowering any
What are
other
jokes
joke I
for?
might come up with.
What are jokes for? We answered the question. We did a great job.
Yeah,
I feel like we just knocked that one out of the fucking park.
Nothing else you can do with tattoos. It's
Home
just
run.
like it's basically a signifier that you made it. It's kind of like listen. Some people when you do an impressive thing, they give you a T-shirt that said like I survived the fucking Adirondacks or something. I don't know. There's like a fucking mountain that I climbed and I survived it or whatever.
The Adirondacks.
Yeah, you get those. We don't fuck around. We're gonna give you. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna tattoo hero across your body, forehead to crotch.
Yeah. It's a great idea.
Yeah. While you're sleeping, we'll never meet. You'll never see my fucking face. You're just gonna wake up one morning and you'll know that I approve of what you've managed to accomplish.
What Chris is gonna do, and I'm gonna help him out because I have access to the chemicals and know-how.
Exactly.
We're gonna sneak into your room at night. I'm gonna give you an IV of a non-lethal dose of pentobarbital, which will paralyze you and make you unconscious and help you sleep all the way through, getting an incredibly ornate, large tattoo that even involves your genital area a little bit. So
Just
it's
a
going to
little
be,
bit. Again, I want to be very clear about this. It doesn't touch the genitals. It encircles them.
Yes.
Like a beautiful halo.
Yeah, we don't touch at you.
Don't
Don't
touch
worry.
them. We're not going to
Don't worry about that.
anywhere near them.
But this sucks. This sucks. Abort.
No, it's great. It's great. It's great. Keep going. Keep going. Don't turn away. Don't turn away.
No, I gotta turn away. This is somebody's genitals we're talking about. This is somebody we talked about drugging to give them a tattoo. We can't do this. I forgot about the genitals, and then I just started wandering towards it. I was just like, we knock you out to give you a tattoo around your balls.
We're not touching your genitals.
We are not involved.
We're not going anywhere near them. I can't be clear enough about that.
We'll save the execution drugs for the people who just want it tattooed on their heads.
Right.
All right?
Yeah, okay.
Other stuff?
I was wondering what that was. That's what they give you when they're giving you a lethal injection to make sure
pentobarbital,
cool.
Yeah. We'll save that for the people who tattoo them on their heads or on their hands or somewhere less horrifying.
Yeah.
For the people who want the really powerful tattoo that they should get, we'll set up a little tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
The edge of a giant cliff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. The cliff is not relevant.
Okay. I thought maybe there was a little thing, some kind of
I just added it.
Ulterior motive to the ledge.
I didn't think about it. I just kind of went, I picture this being on the edge of a cliff and just threw in the detail.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I do like that just aesthetically.
Yeah, tattoo parlor at the edge of the world.
Yeah. And we'll give you we'll do that for you. But again, you will never see my face.
You're welcome.
This is very important.
Yeah, well,
it will be hideous and I will be embarrassed.
And because Chris's face will have been torn off.
I'm the first person who they tried the tattoo with, and it didn't go good. I got a bad infection. There's a big fucking swollen red pus-covered H on my face.
And he can't do tattoos so good.
I cannot.
When
my hands are shaking because of the infection.
Right.
Yeah, my body is riddled with fucking ink poison or something. I don't know.
And also, you can't see so good through the mask.
No.
And the swollen eyelids.
Right.
And all the
I'm blind
all the burns
now.
and
I'm blind. The needle went straight over my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that to you. I'm sorry.
I look, you had to fucking first one's always a mulligan. The first pancake you make always comes out a little goofy.
That's
I had to be that pancake so that we could do this incredible service for people.
That's true. You're right. So, come on down to our tattoo shop. Just look for the cliff, the biggest cliff.
The biggest cliff.
And come find us, and we'll give you a free hero tattoo.
Give you a free hero tattoo for surviving.
But you will not see Chris's face.
You will not. I will remain in the shadows.
So I think that that's probably going to turn some people off, because I know a lot of you people are only coming to take a look at that glorious mug.
Yeah. No, they're going to be like, "Where's Chris?" And you're going to be like, "Speak not of the boy."
All of the mirrors in the tattoo shop have been smashed. and the lights stay off. You come in, you ring the little bell, and you just hear, "Go away! Don't look at me!" And I go, "Hey, I'm sorry. That's the boy. Speak not of him. Let's go get a tattoo." Speak not of the boy. Let's ink you up.
any room you walk into in the tattoo parlor, I am hissing as I run out of. I'm like, the room is always connected to a different room, and I'm always running out of that room into the other room.
Right.
While hissing.
Yeah. Wrapped in rags. And in shadow.
Yeah.
So that's what
tattoos are going to be all about.
Like. Yeah, and we're not going to bother answering it for other people because it's not relevant. Although there are going to be some tattoos you're going to watch out for.
Right.
If you see somebody with certain types of tattoos, you know to stay away from them.
Yeah.
For instance, if somebody has a tattoo on their face that says murderer,
right,
stay away from that.
Don't like that's a fucking. Why would you put that if you're not going to do it? Here's another thing. Maybe if a person's like, "Hey, I'll give you this cow, if you give me all your gold." Make sure that they don't have a tattoo on their head that says this cow is full of men with guns, and we're gonna take all your gold. This cow is a Trojan horse, full of men with guns.
If somebody
if it says that on their forehead,
yeah.
But it might be a trick. It might be reverse psychology.
Right. If somebody tattoos their face to make them look like another man, don't believe them when they tell you who they are.
Exactly. Because it won't look good.
Right.
What does that even mean to do that?
Yeah, well, I'm just, because I'm not buying it.
Right.
Don't tell me you're Robert Downey Jr.
No.
I know you're not. That's a tattooed on Robert Downey Jr. face.
And it doesn't even, because, your face doesn't follow his bone structure.
You can't make
all
that
you've
happen.
done is tattoo on a goatee, basically.
A goatee and frankly poorly done contouring.
Yeah.
Don't trust that guy.
Don't trust that guy.
Because he's fucking crazy, honestly. If for no other reason. Because he's fucking nuts. Don't trust that guy.
The thing you need to understand about tattoos in the apocalypse is that they can never be lies.
Right.
They cannot. This is a thing that we don't talk about a lot in the apocalypse. You can't tell lies. There's no lying in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
People forget how to do it.
Yep.
They just figure it's not. They don't like it, and
Exactly.
they think it's dishonorable, so they don't culturally.
Yeah.
Don't think back. Don't think if we've ever talked about lying
within the last 30
haven't.
seconds.
No,
Certainly not within the last 30
not
seconds.
within the last 30 seconds. That's as far as canon extends.
Right.
So, you can't lie. Is the thing.
Look. I'm always saying that's like the first rule of improv.
Yeah.
It's whatever and
right. There's no lie. So if you see it, that's the point. Is that what we're kind of dancing around? Is that if you see a tattoo, then you know that is true.
Yes.
It's a little rhyme they teach children.
If you see a tattoo, you know that's true.
Yeah.
And that's why Chris's face fell off because he's not a fucking hero.
No, I'm not.
He lied to those interns.
No, exactly. I hid underneath them.
Yeah.
As soon as I see the firewall coming in about approximately 30 minutes, I already have them set up out there.
It's gotta be a lot less than
It's
30
actually
minutes.
it's closer to 15, 10?
It was 9 minutes when we mildly flubbed.
Okay.
And so we have another 16 minutes to go.
All right, so 16 minutes. See, the thing is, I've already kind of, I've got the interns. They're kind of lined up out there, sort of creating a human wall. And once the bombs go off, I'm gonna kind of scurry behind them, and they're gonna kind of fold over me, kind of just creating me of like a dome of kind of college age flesh.
Oh, wow, they're doing that for 20 grand?
For 20 grand.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they don't know what's gonna happen after that. I have them facing away from the windows, and they're all wearing noise-canceling headphones.
That's smart.
So
they don't know they're going to die. They just think they're going to press their college-age flesh against them.
Right, yeah. Do they seem confused and upset about the whole situation? Yeah.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fucking 16 more minutes, and they won't be fucking worried anymore.
If it's just a bunch of fucking 22-year-old Alpha Sigma Phi guys.
Right, exactly.
Fuck them.
Exactly.
They're assholes anyway.
It's they were gonna fucking leave this internship and then go on to create a new housing crisis.
Yeah.
So this is fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Deceiving
but
them,
I'm still,
lying to
but
them.
I'll go. I will concede that despite the fact that these guys are douches, I am not a hero.
Yeah.
For doing what I did.
At least not to them. And so the tattoo rejected your face.
Right. Or a will.
What's up?
Or it will.
Yes, the tattoo will reject your face, and you'll turn into a beast man.
Yeah.
Which was going to happen either way.
It was always part of the plan.
Yeah.
You know?
Being a beast man of some
See,
kind.
that's the thing is you have to kind of construct your life in a way that tricks the universe into thinking that it's punishing you.
Right.
That's the thing is like the universe thinks that it's getting me back for fucking murdering those interns. Fucking joke's on you, motherfucker. I wanted to be a fucking crazy animal with a pus-covered fucked up face.
Well, because people are scared of you.
They're fucking terrified.
Make them uncomfortable anytime you enter the room.
Yeah.
You know?
You think if I had a fucked up pus-covered face, I would have to lie to those interns and say I was going to give them $20,000?
No.
No,
You
I just
have
go,
to say,
"Ah!" and then they
right.
do it.
Yeah.
I just do. I maybe like I get like a gun, kind of wave that around. They'll do whatever I say.
It's the fucked up face that's doing the heavy lifting when you whip out the gun.
Yeah, exactly.
There's somebody else maybe you could reason with, but if
Right.
the face is fucked up enough, you're like, I don't trust that guy.
Exactly.
He scares me. He looks kind of fucked up.
Exactly. You might maybe try to get the guy with the gun on your side, but not if he's like a fucking Quasimodo freak. Like just is that too much?
Because you're shallow like that.
Right.
Because you're shallow and judgmental, dear
Yeah.
listener. And so you're not going to do that. You're not going to trust ugly people.
It's just how it is.
I'm talking to the ghosts.
Right.
Ghosts do not trust ugly people.
Well, yeah, because they're beautiful and pure and perfect now.
Exactly. Weird like that, too.
They're fucking pretentious about the whole thing.
Well, yeah, and so they might not admit that they don't trust ugly people, but they don't.
Well, that's the thing is that like when you die and become a ghost, you become the version of yourself that you perceive yourself to be, which is always like 2 or 3 times hotter than you actually were, which kind of gives ghosts this weird sort of inflated sense of like, because like a ghost looks at themselves in the mirror, they're like, oh, okay, but you don't know.
Look at me.
Yeah, of course you look like that. You know, you're imagining that you look like that.
Yeah.
You know.
And I
It's
mean,
just it's unfair is what I'm saying. You know, it's like it's fucking yeah.
think about how fucking bangable Fatso, Stinky, and Stretch are from Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I think of like I was literally just thinking about that.
They thought they were that hot,
Right.
And that's why they became that hot.
They manifested that for themselves. They were like, they died looking, I presume, like human beings. And then we're like, what would be our most fuckable form? What would be the part like what shape would I take if my only purpose was to be made loved? And they manifested looking like that.
Yeah,
Like
think about it. That's why they look like that. They look like the way they perceive themselves and who they would like to be.
Right.
And so ghosts are weird about ugly people. Is the point?
this is the point, yeah.
Because they lose all perspective.
They lose all perspective.
Fatso, Stinky, and Stretch get so used to looking in the mirror, going like, "Yeah, wow, look at us."
Right.
I feel like I remember that's what they sound like.
I it didn't feel wrong. I haven't watched Casper the Friendly Ghost since I was a very small child.
I'm
but
not gonna
I don't
lie.
think you're wrong.
You know how they say that, everybody dies 2 deaths.
Yeah.
The time that their body passes on, and the time that their name is last uttered. I think that was it. I think that was the death of the Casper the Friendly Ghost franchise right there.
Right
on my
there.
breath.
Yeah.
On my lips. Did Casper the Friendly Ghost finally pass on?
So anyway,
I
feel so. That's
what are we
what's-
talking about?
that's what tattoos are all about.
Yeah,
That's what's going on with tattoos.
yeah. Ghosts don't get tattoos.
Ghosts don't get tattoos. How would they? That would be
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Right. I mean, you can, when you die, you perceive yourself to be somebody with tattoos. Your
Right.
ghost will be a guy with tattoos, but like you better really focus on it, because otherwise you're just going to end up looking like Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Just generic tattoos guy.
Right, exactly.
You
It's gonna look like you're you either have to have, if you're a ghost, you have to have a very specific idea of what your tattoos are actually going to be. Otherwise, they just kind of look AI generated.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like lines that from a distance look like a cool sleeve, but when you zoom in on it, it's like
Yeah.
this is nothing.
Right. Exactly.
This is just lines.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right, I feel like
cool.
we got that one.
Yeah, I feel like we got that one.
All right, let's get another one of these out of the way. I think let's try to squeeze one more in before the world ends.
I wonder if Fatso, Stinky, and Stretch are listening to this podcast right now.
Oh, they will be. They're gonna be real guys.
Boo, guys. Boo. What's up, guys? Boo.
Hi, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan.
Oh man,
I've been
that's
following
good.
you guys for so long.
I wish I remembered who was in the Casper the Friendly Ghost movie from my childhood, so I could talk about them too. But I got nothing.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I barely even remember what these fucking ghosts look like.
Do you want to look at them? They're pretty good.
I kind of remember.
Okay.
I
You remember them enough.
I
Okay.
remember them enough.
All right. I think, you're missing out.
I just farted. Did you hear that? Okay. All right. So
You could have gotten away with it.
That was actually the third one.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Crack a window.
No, they were small,
Pop the
cute
door.
ones. They were small and cute. No one will know. Okay. Let's see. Let's find another good question. This one's fun. How would I care for animals in the apocalypse? I feel like I would try to care for every animal I see in the apocalypse, but IDK where I would start.
French fries, squashed up pieces of white bread, and just scraps of your most recent meal, because all animals will be some variation on seagull in the world to come.
I was kind of thinking a similar thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Here's the thing. It's actually like, this might be good information for you personally. I feel like this
For
might
me?
be actionable. Yeah.
Okay.
Just in your daily life, I feel like this would be a good thing for you to know. It's actually pretty easy to tame a pack of ravens.
That's cool.
You can act, it's like, it's not
That
hard.
is useful. That
It
is
is kind of right. That's useful. It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's good to have in the back of your head that if I ever, like, if I want to just have a pack of ravens follow me around and like attack my enemies, that's a thing that you can have happen.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, you can do, yeah, you just gotta be very gentle with them. You just have to like basically have a pack of ravens that is like kind of congregates near where you live.
Yeah.
And then you just have to very gently just like start feeding them. Just like, and maybe every now and then bring them like a cool shiny quarter or like an object. And eventually they're very smart. They remember faces. They're like smarter than dogs. And they'll eventually decide you're their friend. They'll start kind of congregating around you. They'll bring you little trinkets. They'll bring you shiny things that they think you'll like. And if someone is aggressive to you, they'll fucking dive bomb them. Huh? It's and now imagine, seagulls.
That's exactly yes.
Yes, dude.
Folks, train seagulls.
Train fucking seagulls.
Train the
dude.
ravens that will turn into something more seagull-like in the world to come.
Yeah, dude.
All animals will converge into seagull in a number of ways that are very unexpected.
Right.
And because of the close relationship between seagull and raven that already exists in the wild right now, they're basically brothers.
They're already basically the same creature.
They're
You look
basically
at
the
them.
same species. They can mate.
Right.
Don't
I bet
look it up.
that might be true. I don't know.
It's definitely true.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
It's
These like dogs are like birds, right? Like that they're all the same.
They will be
That
in the
they're
world to
okay.
come. You
Yeah.
know, in the world to come, as in a few minutes, in a minute and a half.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, in half a minute.
Okay.
Elephants will become covered in feathers.
Okay.
And their big, thick tree trunk-like legs will be more like wings that just kind of
Okay.
droop and drag along across the
fuck,
ground.
fuck. Okay, it's
their
happening.
ears are going to be covered in feathers, and their big fat snooters are going to be beaks that curl.
There it
Curly
is.
beaks that go, ah!
Oh my
That's
God.
An elephant.
Oh, what a
That's
perfect
an
last question.
elephant.
Of
Five,
inquiry.
five,
Three, two,
five.
Shit! Fucking.
The neighbors. The neighbors, come on.
Fuck your neighbors, dude. Fuck. I don't give a fuck about your fucking.
Oh,
Oh
now
my
I'm
God,
gonna have to
fucking-
live with them.
Shit. Oh, I'm ruined.
You know,
Oh,
before
I'm
I thought
financially ruined.
before
I am reputationally and financial. Oh my God. Oh. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, listen. Okay, we're gonna get through this.
Yeah.
We're gonna get through this.
Right.
The math must have just been a little bit off.
It's just a little. Like this makes so much sense.
Oh, it makes total
With
sense.
the fucking volcano and the Benghazi, it all fits together.
And that picture you drew of Trump is so lifelike.
It's so light. It's gotta be. I'm not good at drawing.
Those guns are real guns. Like those match AR-15s precisely.
I know,
Down
and again,
to
I can't stress it enough. I'm not good at drawing, so the fact that came out of me has to mean fucking something.
It means something.
It means something.
It's like it's almost photorealistic, and you did it with dry erase markers. Like
I know, it's cool. It's kind of has like a fun sort of like almost kind of like a beachside caricature energy.
Yeah.
Where Trump is a little bit cartoony, but the guns are so real.
Very.
They're so real.
Yeah, they're very accurate.
Yeah, like more real than I feel I am capable of doing.
No, that means
without
something.
some kind of divine intervention.
And most importantly, that shooting that happened outside that convenience store in AC
right.
is included in the calculation.
I know we put it in. All of the right elements are there.
You put the eclipse in.
I put the eclipse in.
The fireball.
Fireball's there.
Earthquake.
Right there. Right
Right.
there.
Earthquake's right there.
Right
Benghazi.
there, and all of the subsequent aftershocks and their fucking like how much they were.
Okay, I did mention earlier that the cop was 36 years old.
Okay.
Was that included in the calculation?
No, yeah, it was. Yeah, we
Okay.
minus 30 from 6, and then that's how we got 4, which we added the fucking 8 people who died to it. That's how we got the 12th.
No, not 8 people who died. 8 shots were fired.
Right.
2 people died.
2 people.
3 people.
3 people.
No, 2 people and 1 injured. The cop was injured.
Okay.
That's 1 injury to 1 cop with 3 counts of domestic assault in his life. Did you
right.
include the 3?
I include the 3 ones, so that's 4 extra numbers.
4 extra numbers.
We're just 4 minutes off. We were just 4 minutes off. We just need a couple more minutes. We're
just another 2.5 minutes.
Stop panicking.
Yeah,
I just gotta
dude,
cut.
You're gonna be good.
Next, not that there's gonna be a next time.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the next time we do this, I gotta fucking check my math like 4 times.
All right.
Because I swear, I'm gonna get fucking agita.
Yeah,
This
no,
keeps up.
you're gonna give yourself an ulcer, man.
It's fucking okay, but we're good.
Deep
though.
breaths.
Just
Answer
deep
another
breaths.
question?
Let's just answer another question.
Okay.
I think. Okay. What if this has been a roller coaster of an evening?
Yeah.
All right, let's I'm gonna dip into the Discord, see if there's anything good in there. Let's squeeze in another just like one last Discord question.
Yeah, really quick.
It's a pity because I feel
Throw
like you
one last bone.
I feel like with that stuff with the elephants, I feel like you really nailed it. I feel like
Well,
you
it
gave
was
them
true.
everything they're gonna need to
That's
fucking
something
get by.
that ghosts are going to need to know, because ghosts are going to be really freaked out by them because they're going to be really ugly. And heroes are going to need to know it because they're going to be really dangerous, and they're going to be attacking various towns and villages, and heroes are going to be needed in order to slay them. You know, and you'll be able to train the elephants if you don't slay them, so that's okay. But you know, once the elephants get mad at you, you know, the seagulls. I mean,
right?
the sea elephants.
The sea elephants, yeah.
Yeah, the
skeletons.
the skeletons.
Right?
Nice. That sounds like skeletons.
It's
and
kind
now
of-
I'm picturing them having like like skulls all over
They
them.
sound a lot more badass than they actually are.
Skeleton. Skeleton. Yeah, Skeleton
Yeah.
sounds like a monster from a Spy Kids movie.
Does
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
It's not a reference I would have made, but yeah, no, it does.
It took a while for me to get there.
Okay.
We got 50 minutes. I mean,
Okay.
50 seconds.
50 seconds. Okay,
To
we gotta
answer
go.
this question.
All right. Okay.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. We still have some more time.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm lost track of time.
This is a good one. Hey, baby girls. I'm an ugly piece of shit. How can I be a better person in the world to come?
Well, good news if you're a ghost.
Good news if you're a ghost.
Just believe in yourself.
Fucking die.
Exactly.
Die.
Yeah.
Then you can look however you want.
Right, but focus.
Focus hard.
Focus hard, because those tattoos are going to come out fucked
See,
up.
now,
if you want
this
tattoos.
is the interesting thing, because he said he self-identifies as an ugly piece of shit.
That's rough.
Which is that's kind of so what you're gonna want to do is you're right before you die, you're gonna have to trick yourself into thinking that you're something you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like step 1, smash all the mirrors in your house. I
Yes.
can't recommend that enough. It's what I plan on doing eventually. You just got to do. You got to smash all the mirrors in your house so that you can no longer remember what you look like.
Step 2, take a heroic dose of LSD
A heroic dose of LSD
with the firm intention in your mind, just to repeat the mantra, I am hot.
yeah.
I am hot.
Put on some fucking Lizzo.
Yep.
Don't think too hard about like the more recent stuff that we've learned about Lizzo. Just kind of fucking vibe out in the way that she's trying to get you to vibe out.
Yep.
Just fucking love yourself.
Yep.
And then just again, and then just like allow the fucking, and this will already be. I'm fucking telling you stuff we already know because it's already happened. But you're just gonna allow the fucking fire to cleanse you. You know, to reduce you to ash and release you into your purest
And
form.
that's something that heroes should know too, in case they're ever slain by their skeleton enemy.
Yeah. Here, look. Here's the thing: if you do make it, ain't nothing sexier than a big fucking head to crotch hero tattoo.
Yeah,
full
riding
body.
a skeleton.
Riding a fucking skeleton, dude.
That's going.
I'm just now realizing that I'm ripping the hero thing off from Venture Brothers from fucking General Hatred. It said hatred instead of hero, but I am now realizing that I
was
copied
the D
that.
around the winner?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine.
That might have been implied, but I don't
3,
realize.
2, 1.
I'm not even mad this time.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I'm just disappointed in myself, honestly. Like, I can only blame the intern. Like, fuck. Like, is this all false premises?
What do you mean?
Well, fucking. Okay, so like so here we have the earthquake. Eclipse. Meteorite.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Yeah.
Benghazi. The drawing of Donald Trump. What if this sounds ridiculous to say. What if all of these things are wholly unrelated? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me either, but like, fuck, dude. We've been wrong 3 times in a row?
I wish I remembered the episode that we said this on.
Right.
Because then I would consult that for any additional information we might have. Because, sometimes we fall into trances and we say things we don't even remember saying. Not that we don't know what we're talking about. That's not what I'm saying.
It's very different.
Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. I wonder if... Let me think. Oh.
Yeah. No, come on. Like, any insight you might have.
I'm starting to think that maybe we were expecting the recent TikTok stuff to go differently.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't look like they've banned it.
I mean, I have the potential for TikTok getting banned worked into the equation, but I don't have
you wrote that over on the corner.
I have the potential,
that, yeah.
But again, there's a question mark there. It's kind of a loose variable.
So actually, no, we were right in that like it would still be up in the air by the time the bombs fell.
Yeah.
Shit. Now, of course it would. We didn't take care of it in time. You should see the way people fucking talk about that shit online. The way they fucking
TikTok
talk
ban?
about that shit.
It is crazy.
I was on Reddit. People were just like, they're banning it because they're scared of us. Yeah, man. They're so scared of you.
The TikTok trials sucked because, like, on one hand, I do want TikTok to be banned.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I would love for TikTok to be banned.
Why? Are you trying to silence the proletariat?
Yeah.
That's how they speak truth to power.
Honestly, it's like I don't even want to ban TikTok for good reasons. I just want to ban TikTok because I hate the art form. Like, that's what it ultimately comes down to.
I want to ban it for the
which
best
is
reasons.
Immoral. That's like an immoral reason to want to ban TikTok is because I don't like the art that it makes. But if I'm being honest with myself, that's why I want it to go. Also because it's stealing all of your information in an incredibly like blatant way.
Right, and using it to give you mental illness.
Yeah, and using it to give you mental illness.
Yeah.
That said, like it's hard to have that opinion because like the way that the president of TikTok kicked our government's ass was heroic to watch.
Yeah.
It's like I don't like that guy. I think he's an evil man who created an evil app. But I can't.
Not me. I have no opinions.
I watched those fucking videos and I'm like, this guy rules. Like he's like, they're like, so you're from China, yes? Like, no. Okay, but TikTok is headquartered in China. No, no, it's actually from. But you live in China? No, I don't. I live like it's just like, just becoming like more and more incredible. Like he felt like Tony Stark in like the opening scene of Iron Man 2, where he's just like the fucking government's trying to take his suit away, and he's just like being charming and making fun of them and being like fuck you, I'll do what I want. Like he came off like that, which sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks that he came off like that.
It also sucks
I wish he came off like Jeff Bezos. Why can't he be like Jeff Bezos?
Or Mark Zuckerberg.
Why can't he just self-evidently be a freak?
Who I'm pretty sure in the Mark Zuckerberg hearings, I saw his fucking eyes close vertically. Like,
yeah, dude.
Man,
the fucking Mark Zuckerberg hearings did not prepare them for the TikTok guy.
No.
Like, Mark Zuckerberg was training wheels compared to the TikTok guy. They had no idea how easy they had it with Mark Zuckerberg.
It's a real shame because then on top of it, the one of the most vocal political figures saying we should ban TikTok is Trump.
Yeah,
I don't want to agree with him on anything.
I don't want to agree with him, but like,
But that thing should go.
It's not good.
Not.
It has never done anything good, and it's like it's stealing your information, and it is intentionally trying to turn you into like a Nazi and stuff. So like, is all this on the board?
No.
That's probably it.
Can you write all that down?
Yeah. Okay. I have
fastest hands in the West.
Fucking my shorthand is incredible.
Yeah, but it's still very clear.
It's it's in cursive. It's calligraphy.
It's beautiful.
You're welcome.
The serifs are just perfectly, immaculately executed.
Hey, I have hobbies.
The way that you guided the quill in and out away from the whiteboard.
Here, check this out. Yeah.
Whoa! He just perfectly notated Mozart's fucking Requiem right here.
Did I scratch your wall? No, good. Okay.
Perfect notation. And even you can even see right in there, confutatis maledictus, flammis oculus addictus. That's fucking incredible, dude. Wow. You got a lot of talent for that.
Well, it's not going to be. I mean, you would think it wouldn't be much worth going forward, but fuck, I don't know. Maybe I should put more effort into calligraphy if I'm not going to fucking die tonight.
Chris.
Yeah.
There are 12 notes in a diatonic scale.
Oh my God.
12. Notice how you said 12 earlier?
I did say 12.
12 needs to be 24. Work a 24 into it instead of a 12. Go back into that parenthetical that you moved earlier.
God.
PEMDAS, dude.
Oh my God. It's the 20. It's 20. It's 20.
And
So
that's how long a day
doing
is.
Right.
24 hours. 1 day. So you need a 1 instead of a 12. That's what it is, dude.
Okay, so where does that put the apocalypse?
In
Yesterday?
1 minute.
In one. Okay. Obviously. Obvious. It feels so stupid for not immediately seeing it.
Okay. Well, all right. So we've got 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
Less than that now.
Do you want to just sit in silence and wait for it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I can't fucking wait, dude.
I'm pretty stoked.
I can't fucking wait to die.
Dude, me too.
It's gonna be so good.
I've been like fucking.
I mean, I know we said that I'm gonna have a fucked up face. It's like I die emotionally.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, I plan on dying physically for a little while.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just for like a bit.
Just for a bit, just kind of try it out. See if it's like.
Going and seeing my deceased loved ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm visiting heaven for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I don't want to stay there.
Yeah. It
know?
seems stuffy.
Yeah. Because all the gambling's in hell.
Yeah. It's a bit.
Woohoo! All the blackjack's down there.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
5, 2, 5.
Hey, are we just
Hold on a second.
fucking stupid?
What's going on?
Are we like, yeah, open the window. Is it like, there's fucking cars out there. Yeah, no one even looks scared. Fuck.
I don't know what to make of this, man.
I mean, we've checked the math 3 times now. Fuck.
Something like it.
Well, the world's gonna end.
Yeah, I mean, it should be like any minute.
It should be like any second. Like,
God damn.
should we like call God? He might have slept in.
Yeah, we should probably call God. All right, hold on a sec.
Okay, let me just hold on. Fuck, that's 2 rings. Shit, come on.
What?
Hello?
Hey. Yeah, what's up?
God?
Yeah.
God?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing. I just I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was in
What time is it where you are? I'm so sorry. I forgot about the time zone thing.
Oh, fuck. It's like It's like 7. I should be up. I should be up.
Okay.
It's like 7. I'm kind of hungover, man.
I get that, man. It's all good. Shit.
Listen, no, am I? Oh, fuck. I was supposed to do that thing today, wasn't I?
Listen, don't sweat it.
Right.
Like, no rush. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. You know, I'm not like, I'm.
Listen, man. Fuck. I knew I had an agreement. We had an agreement. I knew we had an agreement.
Well, it's.
And I feel bad. I feel bad about that.
Don't feel bad.
Let me finish though, because you're gonna be fucking pissed at me. I haven't even fucking started. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I haven't even started any of that shit. Like, and I feel bad, because, like, I know we were talking at that party, and, like, I was like, yeah, dude, totally. We're totally gonna do it. But, like, I've had a lot of shit on my plate, and it just was kind of... I didn't, like, the horsemen are still here, you know? Like, I haven't even... They've been, like, hanging out. I keep, like, trying to, like, figure out, like, a schedule for them, but, like, there's just been... Oh, fuck, I'm so tired.
I'm glad... Listen, I mean...
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
no, it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm glad.
Fucking head hurts. Jesus.
Well, I mean, like, you know, I'm just checking. You know, just checking in. I'm glad the horseman is still there, because, you know, I could have sworn Famine was gonna drive home, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
Okay.
No, I won't
Okay.
let him do that. I got his keys.
All right. All right. So what's?
Oh god.
What's you want me to call back later? You want me to just?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed for like 1 or 100 years, and then I'll get back to you. I'll get back.
Do you want to set a date? Can we set a date? That'd be cool? All right.
I think he just hung up on you.
So he said it's either going to be 1 or 100 years.
Okay, that's fine. That's
he said
fine.
he hadn't even started.
Okay.
And that the horsemen were still there.
Okay.
Famine didn't drive drunk. That's
good.
cool.
That's good.
Because that would be his third.
That would be his. Yeah, no, he can't.
Yeah.
He would go.
That's
he
straight
would
to
get
jail.
a fucking DUI for that shit.
No. The third time you go to jail.
But they haven't even. They've not even started. Not even.
He
Hey,
said
that guy's a fucking. That guy's an asshole,
Hey,
right?
Come on, man.
Am I like? It feels like weird to say, but like, fuck that guy. I mean, this is fucking. I'm fucking 20. Is he gonna fucking pay for these fucking interns, man? Because like, I was really like counting. I was really counting on this.
Yeah. You know, I don't like to badmouth, but like, he seemed like really serious about it when we talked.
He was being really genuine,
and like I feel like he. I feel like he just says shit sometimes.
I think he just kind of like gets drunk and makes promises. Yeah.
And like I get it, you know, everybody makes mistakes, but I feel like this keeps happening.
It's like a pattern.
Yeah,
it's like a real pattern.
And like remember,
I think he has a drinking problem.
I think so too.
It feels fucked up because like, dude, like I don't know, like he's kind of on top of his shit, but also like when it counts, he's really fucking not.
Dude,
and it fucking hurts the people around him.
Absolutely, he fucking passed out on my fucking on my fucking futon in 1939.
Oh my god!
And you know,
dude, have you fucking? Okay, like you didn't like hear this to me.
I'm gonna close this window.
Yeah, this is like you shouldn't. People outside shouldn't hear this. You just close that real quick because. All right, like. Okay, so like you didn't fucking hear this from me. Partly because like it's not really my story to tell.
Okay.
But like have you talked to Job at all? I'm not gonna say anything because it's really not. It's like it's like a fucked story and it's like not mine to tell. But like fucking talk to Job, dude. Job has some shit to say about that guy. Okay.
What happened to Job?
It's fucking fucked up, right?
I mean, look, there's two sides to every story.
Okay. Yeah. right, so yeah, this whole thing was a bust. Fucking, I guess. I mean, it's not that we were wrong. Is I think what we is that like he fucked
was
up.
wrong.
He was wrong.
He fucked up.
We did all the math right. He just had to fucking pull the trigger, and he fucking slept through it. He had too many tequila sours.
Okay. God, always with the fucking tequila sours. Jesus
See,
Christ.
like he's like he'll fucking like
It's fucking cringe,
he
honestly.
barges into a room and he's like, "It's island time," and I'm like. He's like, "Welcome to Margaritaville, baby," and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's got that fucking t-shirt he's always wearing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
5 o'clock everywhere. It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any. Yeah, it's like it's not actually
stupid.
I don't know. I mean, it's like it's charming the first couple of times because it's like kind of fun.
Because he's like a fun dude, and
yeah,
he's like,
but like it gets old. It's like fucking grow up, man.
Yeah.
Like fucking anyway. I don't know.
No, the time to get your shit together was, a few billion years ago.
Yeah.
Like he's acting like he's still in his 20s, and it's fucking.
It's pathetic.
Yeah.
It's like really. So I don't know. How are we doing on time? Like, have we done like an episode?
We could maybe do like another question.
Let's do like let's do like another couple questions.
I'm just kind of bummed out that we're gonna have to wait a whole year.
Yeah,
or
at
100.
At least anywhere a year, at least a year.
He said a year or 100.
If
I would take that pretty literally because he does mean what he says when he says it.
Yeah.
He's not one for figures of speech. The Bible is meant to be taken literally.
Right. Yeah. He just keeps fucking shut up.
So either 1 year or 100 years from now.
If I don't fucking die in a radioactive fireball, I'm gonna be so upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty pissed too, because like you deserve it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well done. That was a good one. That was a good bit.
All right. Yeah,
well-
I guess let's do more. I guess back to the fucking regularly scheduled programming.
You heard it, folks. It's going to be next year or in 100 years.
100 or whatever. Or
Until
something.
then, I
Who
guess we can
cares?
go back to celebrating our 100th episode, right?
Hello, Chris and Will. Can I sleep in for the event? I don't want to go. Yeah, I guess you can.
Was that really a Discord
That was
question?
really a question.
Yeah, it's one
it was
Discord
really a
ass question. That's not true. I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. You guys are fine.
Fuck. Yeah, you can sleep in as much as you want. Hey, you can sleep in for anywhere between 1 and 100 years. You don't have to get up for another. Just fucking sleep in for 100 more years. Fuck. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, buddy. You don't.
I'm gonna have to kill those interns.
That's okay.
I'm gonna have to go out there.
It's okay. Sometimes you gotta kill a few interns. You'll be all right.
I mean, I have to buy a silencer at this time of night.
No, dude.
Like, fucking.
No, don't. You be as loud as you'd like. They're interns.
I guess. I mean, I don't want them to like know it's coming. You know.
You can poison them.
That's true.
I mean, poison's usually pretty quiet, and like I said, they're Alpha Sigma Phi guys. Like if they find it with poison in their blood,
yeah, they're just gonna think it was like a bet or like a dare,
or just like it's some Molly.
I guess, yeah.
Say it's Molly, or say it's a fucking, jungle juice.
That's true. These guys are pretty fucking easy to kill.
Yeah,
They go down so easy. They're really easy to trick.
Yeah, they're.
And it's how I got him here.
Yeah. No, of course, dude. Dude, that you're gonna.
I mean,
be
I've been having them make calculations about how the world is gonna end tonight.
Yeah,
and they were still okay with me paying them tomorrow.
Right.
These are stupid. They're stupid.
Yeah, especially since we already knew that God was going to show up today.
Yeah.
I just feel really discouraged.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? It's like, I mean, everything we've ever thought is correct.
Yeah,
That's beyond argument.
Yeah, it's just that God fucked
right.
up.
We've never been wrong once on this podcast.
No, not once.
And so the fact that like we have all that shit to look forward to, and it's not even like a given that I'm gonna get to see it. I mean, I'm gonna get to see it.
No,
but like I might have to like die first and then get resurrected. I don't know. There's like all this detail that I haven't filled in yet.
I feel like I'm gonna have to.
I have all these visions of myself after the apocalypse, but if it doesn't happen for another 100 years, like I don't I was counting on not having to live the rest of my life. Why do you think my apartment looks like the way that it does?
Yeah, I'll talk to God. I'll talk to him. I
just have like
I'm not one for confrontation, but I think like it's time.
Yeah.
Like I need to say something, because otherwise this is just gonna keep getting worse. And like maybe we'll find out like that he can do it like in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess it's that's the fucked up thing though. Is like he's just like, so he's just like sleeping right now.
Said he was hungover,
and he said he was just gonna like sleep it off for like a year to 100 years.
Yeah.
So like he's probably not even gonna fucking pick up. Like,
I mean, the last when I called him a few minutes ago,
you could just go to like
up.
his house.
That's
kind of like wig him out
if he really has to.
Yeah.
If I really have to,
just like take an Uber over there and like.
I'll try calling him later.
So
our intro and outro
music is "We Are the Hellhounds" by the Taxpayers, and if you'd like to support us on Patreon, I need like $20,000 fast.
Yeah.
Or like or poison.
Yeah.
If you can either give me $20,000 or poison. If you have either of those things, go to patreon.com/lifeintheworldtocome.
Yeah. You can get
you
merch.
Give me $20,000 to pay these interns.
You could put up you could put like dead intern fund on Big Cartel.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
To make the fucking like kind of a weird, because if the interns are dead, I don't need the fund. It's kind of one or the other.
You know.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Dead intern fund is pretty good though. It just doesn't make any sense. That goes on a t-shirt. It's pretty good collection of words to have together on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what that
yeah, but no, but it
doesn't
good,
make
right?
any
it's
sense.
Kind of good.
It makes
like,
absolutely no sense.
Works,
but I mean, if you want to whip up a t-shirt for Big Cartel in the next day or two,
it'll be really easy.
Yeah.
I bet I could have that up by the time this episode airs.
And what's going to happen is someday I'm going to be at a show and I'm going to see somebody wearing a dead intern fund shirt and I'm going to be like, what the fuck is that?
You won't remember.
I will not remember.
You will have no recollection.
Yeah.
They'll come up to you afterwards all bright-eyed, straightening out their shirt, looking at you expectantly. Yeah. And you're going to give them nothing.
They're going to be like, do you like my shirt? And you'll be like, yeah, what's it mean?
They won't know. And that's the thing is, because of this part of the conversation, you'll think that that's also part of the bit, but it won't be. You will have genuinely forgotten.
No, probably.
Yeah.
Like, definitely. Maybe I'll remember when I see it and I'll be like, right. Oh, right. But yeah, that's it.
Right. And you can get that shirt at lifeintheworldtocome.bigcartel.com. And if you'd like to send us an email, you can do so at lifeintheworld@gmail.com. Or lifeintheworldtocome@gmail.com.
Thank you.
Or... lifeintheworldtocome@gmail.com.
And you can call Chris Dunn at...
All right,
Thank
fine.
you so much for listening.
Just give me more work. Just make me edit something out. Fine. I didn't have to fucking touch this one, and now I do. Great, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Is that all the things?
Everyone.
Yeah, sure. Who cares?
Live for a while.
Laugh,
love.
and only love, and love only love, but be careful, because that love will be seen as a weakness. By your enemies.
And it's only those who we love who can really hurt us.
Yeah. So live and laugh, but do not love. Thanks, everybody. Now cut. Cut the podcast.
Sure.